Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And today's video, we're back here in the GT Spec series, except we are now, I guess I should say, here in the GT2 Spec series. Update 10 has been interesting, to say the least. Yeah, anyway, opting not to qualify, we're here at Yas Marina. We're in the RSR Porsche. The tune is from the spreadsheet, the design is by Clamp God. If you notice, there have been some pretty ridiculous, shout out to that guy, he's using Kalos's tune. There have been some pretty ridiculous changes, both BOP wise and just the way they've divided up the classes. If you want to know my full thoughts on it, feel free to go look at my stream from July 10th, which is the evening I'm recording this on. I let my feelings be known about it then. I have since had time to take some deep breaths, and I'm gonna try to give them the benefit of the doubt that they're making improvements. I'm gonna try. I just feel like taking an already pretty small car list and dividing it into two different groups to make an even smaller car list in each group, it wasn't a wise move. Anyway, if you enjoy this video, I hope you'll leave it a like, and if you are new around here or you haven't already, and you enjoy this type of content, I do come out with a new video every single day. Oh, I'm sorry, BMW, I thought I was all the way to the inside, I guess not. If you notice in the bottom left-hand corner, we do have radar with this update. You can move the radar around too. It can be bottom, middle, top, middle, or down there where the mini-map is. So but yeah, there have definitely been some interesting changes in this update. Alright. Alright. We're in B7. We just watched one guy quit. Oops. It's always interesting to me how people, when they're in front of you, are slow, and then as soon as they're behind you, they suddenly are much faster. I'm just saying, it happens to me too. I'm faster when I'm chasing somebody than when I'm out front. I just think it's a weird phenomenon that people have, like, unless you're Max Verstappen, you know what I mean? Whoops. Alright, thankfully we didn't get a penalty for that. on, dude. Really? This guy's terrible rejoin, I get half a second. That's incredible. This is the same guy who pinched me into turn 1, too. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Well, they've certainly made changes to the game, but the penalty system did not get any attention at all. Shocker. Because that's just insane. Ridiculous. Anyway, we're here in P6 out of, well, however many. We're here in P6 on lap 15. On lap 15. On lap 3 of 15. Pick a side, bro. Come on, man. At least his rejoin was better than that other guy in the Red Bull livery. Alright, well, we're here in P4 on lap 5 of 15. The top 3 are just right there in front of us. I don't know who's running hards, who's running mediums, whatever. But we are on hards, and I'm going to try to extend them 8 laps. Now, whether or not I'll be able to do that is a different story, but with these BOP changes and whatnot, you know, I don't know if like part of those was making cars heavier or lighter or whatever, so we're just gonna kind of, you know, feel it out as we go. I do know that the tire wear is on 6X. When you go to the fuel and tire screen now, it does show that it's locked at 6X tire wear for you know, this public multiplayer hopper or whatever. Well, aiming for 8 laps may have been a bit ambitious considering we already hit minor tire wear. Alright, well, we're in P2 for now. I think I'm gonna try to extend these tires one more lap. Whoa. Got caught on the curb there. And the reason for that is because I can then do mediums for 4 laps and they won't get super worn, and then I can do softs due to the hurricane, I did not get my new controller yet, so I showed it on stream. The rubber that's in the center of the joystick is not there anymore on the left joystick. Yikes. These tires have really died off, haven't they? Is there really only 13 people left in here, dude? That kind of sucks. Guess the BMW might have better tire wear than the Porsche now. Yeah, I was gonna try to one stop, but I think we'll lose too much time. Sorry, bumped my desk there. Alright, so we have 9 laps net left. I may wind up having to go medium, but we'll see. I want to try to go medium soft if I can. And we'll see where we come out here. 8 laps remaining. So if I can make these mediums last 5 laps, then I can run softs for 3 at the end. Oh, my car just like tried to turn right coming out of the pits all by itself. That was weird. Are there only 12 people in here now, dude? Did we really go from like 19 down to 12? Yeah, that would suck if that many people had quit already, dude. Come on, dude. I know you see me there. This guy in the Red Bull BMW is really just kind of a butthead. God, man. Sorry, I just realized I haven't said anything for a minute, guys. I'm focused here. That guy in first is gone. There's a turn right here, guy. Alright, well, we're up into third. Way behind first and second. Uh-oh. Probably get a penalty for that. Yep. Why not? Ugh. That sucks. I'd be fine if that was the only penalty, but the fact that we got half a second for getting hit by that guy behind us, that just makes that 4/10 annoying, you know what I mean? I'll be honest with you guys though, driving this Porsche, despite the BOP changes, feels basically the same. Like, it's a negligible difference in how the car actually drives. I would say the brakes are a little bit worse, like that's probably the main thing I'm noticing, but it's really not a lot worse. It's just a little bit. We made up a couple seconds on second over the course of this lap, or second and a half, something like that. Sometimes that curb will catch you out weird. There's a 155.8. Not too bad on mediums. I know in the NSX I can run in the 154s pretty comfortably on mediums. Well, I could prior to the BOP changes. I have no idea what I can do now, to be fair. Why are so many people, like, paused and or quitting? Alright, well, lap 11, we are technically in P1, but not actually in P1, if you know what I mean. The guy in 4th right now is actually in P1, because we still need to make our stop. We gotta do one more lap on these mediums, which shouldn't be too big of a problem. Just barely dipping into minor tire wear right now. Looks like Mr. Slightly Wired and Frazier are having a little battle back there. Oh, did Frazier finally get the move done? I think so. Where's everybody else that pit 2 times? There's no way they're more than 40 seconds back. Right? Uh-oh. Yep. My bad, game. Thank you for not punishing me that time. Okay. Now we run softs to the end. We'll see where we come out here. I think I just saw Fraser in the background turning on to the start-finish straight here. I think I just heard him go by through turn 1. Are we really gonna come out in second here? It's still doing that, like turning to the right when we come out of the pit. It wasn't doing that before. But yeah, we came out in second, which is pretty crazy that we were able to build up that kind of gap to everybody else. Alright, now let's get used to these soft tires. Just kind of put our head down and see if we can gain any ground on the dude in front. I'm not counting on it a whole lot since he's 12 seconds ahead, which is, I don't think, overcomable in 3 laps unless he's just really slow or has a really big mess up, but we'll see how much we can reel him in, if at all, here. We don't really have anything to worry about behind either, so I guess most of our battling was done the first stint. A little bit on the second stint, I guess, but most of it was the first stint. It looks like this is going to be kind of the, kind of more the hot lap stint, which I guess when you're on softs is kind of what you want, right? Don't want people getting in your way and slowing you down when you're on your soft tires, so. Definitely getting closer to P1 and pulling further away from P3, but not really at a pace that is going to make much of a difference here. I'll do some cockpit view here. Just spice things up a little bit. Go. Start of the final lap. Still very much in no man's land, but excuse me. Still very much in no man's land, but you know, to be fair, we have made up considerable amount of time on P1. Just I can't do it fast enough to actually catch him, you know what I mean? But yeah, everybody behind us is long gone. So I don't know what happened back there, or if we just found some great pace or what, but I guess we'll see here at the end if we manage to snag fastest lap. My guess is we did, because I don't think anybody else is going to be on soft tires, and we've clearly had good pace compared to most of the lobby from what I've seen, so we'll see how it shakes out. Alright, just hitting minor tire wear here toward the end of this lap. It wasn't enough, but I gave it a good effort to try to catch that guy right there. We definitely gained a ton of time on him. Oh yeah, easily fastest lap, bro. Easily fastest lap. Yeah. Not even really close, to be honest. By more than 2 seconds, so yeah, had we qualified, I mean, we may have been able to just kind of run away with it. I thought about qualifying on hards with full race fuel. Sorry, I had a sneeze. I thought about qualifying on hards with full race fuel just to see where I would wind up, but I decided, meh, let's just not qualify and see how far back we start and try to work our way forward. But yeah, wound up making up 8 positions. Fastest lap of the race, P2. So yeah, overall, obviously hard to be unhappy with that. So yeah, anyway guys, if you enjoyed that video, I hope you'll leave it a like. If you are new around here or you haven't already and you enjoy this type of content, I do come out with a new video every single day. So I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel. With how often I've lost my train of thought and misspoke in this video, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't, but hey, it doesn't happen like this every time. Anyway guys, thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in the next one.